Welcome to the Future Blockchain Summit 2025, Web3 TV here. I'm your host, Aya De Quiroz, and today we're joined with...
Hi, so my name is Vincent. I'm the head of strategy at FinBursa.
Okay, FinBursa, Stephen, give me an overview. What is it? What are you planning to do this year specifically? And what's the origin story behind FinBursa?
Okay, so to start with, FinBursa is a private market digital ecosystem. So what we are building is, on the one side, front office tools for fund managers, accelerators, family offices. And on the other side, we are building a marketplace for capital seekers to expose their fundraising campaigns or to exit secondary deals. In terms of the objectives for the year, so we are currently ramping up to the Southeastern Asian market and the European markets.
Ooh, talk to me about, again, that origin story. How did you guys begin?
So basically, the company started on the basis of an idea of an investment banker. He started thinking about the idea of FinBursa in 2018. He actually invested in minimum viable products. This person afterwards met our current CEO, Ismail Badr-Eldin, who is a former BlackRock employee. He, during his whole career, worked in developing investment technology. And so the idea, Ismail joined that specific project in order to offer tools to the small and medium-sized companies in order to, help them getting full-fledged operating systems for deal management, virtual data rooms, investment CRMs, and to, seek new deals or promote their deal within their specific network or on our marketplace.
I like that in a way you're kind of fighting the big guys, right? It's so hard in today's age. Everyone is just, the pool, I would say, is much larger on the larger enterprises. And here you are actually focusing on what I would say arguably is really the future of greater tech. It's those small, mid-sized companies. But, this is a very competitive space. I feel like there's a lot of people doing, I would say, arguably the same thing. How would you set yourselves apart? What makes you unique in your particular niche?
Great question, thank you. So basically, the way we set ourselves apart is based on our business model. We don't take any aspect of the transaction on our platform. Matter of fact, we solely open the marketplace to accredited investors. So there is, in any case, there is no retail investors on the marketplace. We don't take any aspect of the transactions that are happening on that specific marketplace. We are somehow a matching platform for investors to find new deals and capital seekers to be bridging to investors.
Right. And as you said, you've started the launch here in Dubai, is that correct?
Yes, we are a DIFC implemented company. So we started in 2024 to operate fully.
Okay.
So yeah.
What made the decision? Pretty obvious of an answer, but I'd still want to hear it from you. What made you say yes to Dubai specifically to be the home base, let's say, of your company? And where do you see the UAE and Dubai, playing in terms of a role in the global ecosystem of greater tech?
That's a very interesting question. DIFC first is one of the most dynamic hub for finance, yes. So there is a lot of players on that specific market, as well lots of players in our specific segment, which is why we implemented the company here. Now, on that basis, we also operate globally. So we are implemented here, but we soon potentially, so that's for your insider question.
Ooh.
We might open an office in a specific other market. We don't.
Can we specify exactly where?
It's not yet defined. It will depend on the appetite of our customers.
Depends on the data.
It depends. Yeah, it depends on the deal.
Right, I see. But that is something that you're cooking up very, very soon into the future. Am I right?
Not very, very soon, but it might happen. in 2026, maybe.
That's literally in just a couple of months. And really with tech, everything happens very, very quickly. I mean, you're here now again in one of a GITEX sort of extension event. What have you seen so far in terms of narratives that you guys are very keen on? And what are you most excited about?
So to be very transparent, I haven't attended any keynote speech, so I haven't seen anything that was happening on that scene now. There is a lot of very interesting startups. So
Right.
if those startups want to raise funds, the marketplace of FinBursa is definitely one of the best place to do that, to expose their fundraising campaign and find suitable investors, whether they are VCs, whether they are family offices or angels. This is the place to be. Now, I saw lots of great technology here on the hub.
100%.
So maybe we find as well suitable partners. So yeah, let's explore. Let's keep exploring.
A lot of exciting stuff. Look, speaking of exciting, a bit of a cheesy question, but I want to cap off our interview with, where do you see FinBursa a decade from now in terms of completely smashing, your niche, smashing the market?
Well, in a decade from now, we might be a multi-million-dollar companies. Yes, I stated. Actually, I would see ourselves in 5 years with a good valuation of at least $50 million. Now, in 10 years, either we ring a bell at the NASDAQ or, I don't know, maybe we get acquired by a big company. Mm-hmm. We never know.
But in terms of your contribution to greater tech, to blockchain even, to AI even, where do you sort of see FinBursa in between those narratives?
I mean, in terms of my contribution in the company, my specific role is to articulate the strategy, how we go to market, how we streamline our operations, what type of client do we serve, how do we make sure that we offer the best kind of services to our clients. Mm-hmm. So that's my part of the company. I want to make sure that we put the right money against the best bets when it comes to maybe development, like technological development. Because again, one of our value is putting our customers, our clients in the center of our company. So we need to serve them the best way we can.
And I think that means getting all the resources you need, being right at the tip of the future. So I'm seeing more of a very futuristic, forward-looking FinBursa, really even today, but in the decade to come. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Very keen to see where FinBursa takes us in the future. And, well, that's it. Catch you in the next one.